All right, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about what happened yesterday on my live stream. Let's put things in perspective. And I'm going to try to make this video as filtered without any bad words as much as possible. I'm going to try to do this entire 20 minutes without any negative words, without any cussing. So don't worry about it. This is going to be family friendly video. There won't be any cussing. There won't be any foul language involved here. So this is going to be suitable for the entire audience. Just want to clarify that so everybody knows. So let's talk about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? Well, first let me explain something to you. I really am not a big fan of doing live streams. I used to do live streams back in the days. The only reason I came back to doing a live stream is because people have asked me to do a live stream. But I'm not a huge fan of doing a live stream. Okay? But I still do it. I still do it, and I still sacrifice my daily life that I have. I could have, like for example, yesterday, Sunday, I could have gone to see my brother. I could have go see some of my friends. I could have visited some family. I could have gone to the jiu-jitsu class with my instructor. I'm sure he would have let me in. We can do some sparring. I'm sure I could have done many different things. I could have done. I could have gone to the beach. I could have done so many different things. But I didn't do it. I sacrificed my Sunday for you. For you, my subscribers. If somebody does that, that means he's doing it out of love because he cares about his subscribers. Person who doesn't care about their subscribers will never do what they asked him to do, or she, or whoever that's running the YouTube channel. Okay? There's individuals out there who only care about the profit and the money, and they'll never reply to you. They'll never say anything to you. They only care about how much money am I going to profit here? What is my net worth this month? What is my net worth this year? Me, I'm not doing it for that reason. If I was the person that only cared about the money, there would be a membership where you have to join. There would be a sponsor that I would have to acknowledge on every and each live stream, on every and each video. There would be donations where you can donate the money. I don't do none of that stuff. Why I don't do that? Because I'm not about that. I'm not about taking your money. Yes, I do have AdSense. I do have a partner that I get a certain cut percentage from the revenue that I make from the YouTube, because I gotta feed myself. If you want me to do this, I have to have some kind of an additional income where I can buy these things. You see that, like the monitor, whatnot. But it's not big money, guys. Okay, I'm not making 100K a year. I'm not making $500,000 a year. I'm making maybe roughly on a good year, roughly 1,500 a year. What is 1,500 a year? Nothing. That's a chunk change that I use that money, 1,500 a year, for some of these things. And it took me 5 years to buy all this. I've been doing this for 5 years now. I originally started my channel in 2014, but then officially it took over on 2015. And on 2015, with the Xbox One S console, with the 4K, because the 2015 was truly that year that 4K kind of really started showing up on the scene. The OLED started showing up on the scene. The 4K was like a big deal. It was something that was brand new, and people were really psyched about it. I was psyched about it too. I was stoked. I was like, whoa, 4K, And then the HDR came in. So it started from there. And now, fast forward 4.5 years, almost 5 years, fast forward to present time, this is what I'm doing. I got over 3,700 videos, nearly 4,000 videos, and the rest is history. I'm not gonna give you I don't have time to go through my history of my channel, but just know the reason I accumulated nearly 18 million lifetime views is because I have so many videos. And some of those old videos are 500,000 views, 500,000 each. You put that together with all the videos that I have, that will add up to lifetime views of 18 million. I don't buy subscribers, guys. I don't even know how to do that. But if people claim that I'm buying subscribers, then why am I only stuck at 29,000? Why am I only stuck at 30,000? If somebody's going to just do it for the money and for the views, they're going to buy 500,000 subscribers. They're going to go all the way. They're going to go 1.2 million. They don't care. They're going to be chipping everything in, all the chips in, everything in. They're not going to be folding. They're going to be chipping everything in, all in. Okay? So that should be clear. I'm not doing it for the money. Okay? And another thing I want to talk about, why was I upset yesterday? A lot of people say you had attitude yesterday, you were upset. Yes, clearly I was. But there was a reason for it. This is the point that people are missing. There was a reason why I was upset. I was upset because I sacrificed my Sunday to do this live stream for you. It was a beautiful day. I sacrificed my Sunday and I did it for you because I care about you. And long and behold, I did it. I got a total of 12 moderators in there. Minor exception, Expert Joey, he couldn't do it. He couldn't, even though he was there, but he couldn't focus because he was busy building a PC. He told me, listen, I'm building a PC. I'll be in and out. I'm sorry. So I totally understand that. The other moderators, which names I'm not going to even mention because I don't want to give them a spotlight, okay? They didn't even tell me. They just left. They just left without even telling me. The least you could have is some appreciation. I know it's not your job, but the least you can do is show some courtesy to tell me if you care about me, if you do care about me, and you know who you are. If you do care about me, the least you can do is say, hey, listen, man, I'm sorry, but I got to go. I got to run my dog. I got to do this. I got to do that. I understand. But you didn't do that. You just left. And you came back later on, 2.5 hours after the live stream. Ho, 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 I'm back. Come on, man. And Dirty Sprite, he apologized. He was busy too, but forgot to tell me. Expert Joy apologized, but you didn't have to apologize. You know, Franchise, he was there. Mr. Franchise, I think that's what's called his nickname. I made him a moderator. He was really good at the very end. He was trying to get as many of them as he could. So I was upset. I was upset that I had all these moderators in my live stream. And yet, the gates has been broken. Tsunami of fake accounts of salty haters have poured in. They have poured in. They've broken the gates like Trojan horse. They just broken the gates, and the rest is history. You've seen it. You've seen what I had to deal with yesterday with these Academy Award winners. No, they're like Emmy Award winners. They're both Academy Award winners and Emmy Award winners. Okay, and they just poured in and they started just doing what they do, trashing, disrupting the stream, trying to get under my skin, trying to piss me off, Excuse me. Their main purpose is to disrupt the live stream. And you know what? They succeeded. I have to hand it to them. They succeeded. They succeeded. But who do we got to blame for that? That they have succeeded. And this is the tricky part. This is the part I know some of you will probably not like what I have to say. And I know Dirty Sprite, he understands this because I spoke to Dirty Sprite about this. I know the Expert Joey understands this because I spoke to Expert Joey about this. If you know that I'm doing a live stream and I am sacrificing my Sunday trying to bring you native 4K, the best possible bitrate live stream, and I do it for you guys, and then I have all these moderators and no one's removing these trolls, no one is doing anything to take out the trash, and I gotta do it myself, then why should I bother? Why should I bother to be doing a live stream if my moderator is going to let me down? Why should I bother? Why should I even think about doing a live stream? I don't want to do it. That's why I got so pissed off when I said, come on, guys, do your damn job, do this, do that, do that. Yes, maybe it wasn't called for, but you have to understand, I was in the heat of the moment. I was really pissed off, okay? And I just couldn't believe that I have my moderators not appreciating what I'm trying to do. You know, I'm trying to bring you some good quality, trying to bring you a good live stream, and I'm trying to focus on this game. It is a hard game. It's not an easy game. And what do I get in return? Bunch of trolls breaking the gates and flooding the entire live stream. And they succeeded. The Trojan horse has succeeded. They succeeded. So who do we got to blame? I'm not going to say it here, but you tell me who's to blame. I can do it. There's only two ways I can do it. Number one, I disable the live chat so nobody can say nothing. I disable the likes and dislikes so nobody can hit like or dislike. That's the only way I can do it. And you guys will be forced to watch it and can interact. But I didn't want to do that. That's why I have moderators. That's why I made you a moderator, man. That's why you have that blue wrench. It's so that way I don't have to worry about a bunch of salty crocodiles coming in and disrupting the live stream. And you guys failed me. I hate to say it. That's why I was upset. You guys have failed me. Failed me. And I felt like totally unappreciative. Like, what is this? I mean, I'm sacrificing my Sunday to bring you guys entertainment in 4K, in the best possible bitrate stream. And what do I get? Come on. Now, regarding some people who were blocked, first and foremost, I will not mention these individuals because they're not worth me giving them any spotlight. I will not give these trolls, these two-faced individuals, any spotlight. They are two-faced. What does the two-faced means? Two-faced means that they play both sides of the aisle. They play both sides of the coin. On one side of the coin, they're going to present themselves that they like you, they're being nice to you. And on the other side of the coin, like Jekyll and Hyde, they go to their club where they report to the haters and tell them this is what Mr. 4K is doing. He's such a trash. I hate that guy. Screw that guy. Screw that Bosnian. Blah, 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 blah. And they talk all kinds of trash about me. That's what they do behind the closed doors. And I know who they are. And I know who talks about me and who says bad things about me. But I'm not going to mention these individuals, but they know who they are. And they're blocked for a reason. They're blocked for a reason. Now, of course, they're going to deny all of this. That's their natural instinct, their natural ego. It's to deny all of this. Me, when I make a mistake, I apologize. I have videos to prove that. But I'm never going to apologize and bend over for something that it's not my fault. Okay? I don't have any apologies here. Okay? I felt totally unappreciative, and my moderators let me down. And I accept some of your apologies, I do, but this is the reason why I cannot do live streams anymore. It takes too much of my daily life, my busy schedule, or my daily life for me to do these live streams. Okay? When I could be doing something more constructive, I could be making videos about giving you some information about the RGB and how that works, you know, that red, green, and blue color on the, how it reflects on the black canvas and the white canvas of the panel. I could have done many different things. I could have dissected that and give you some information in basic terms and how that works and why is it that LCD, LED, OLED, and all these other panels are using RGB and how RGB works. I could have made videos about that. I could have made videos about some other things. I could have done some other tests between QLED and OLED, test the HDR in certain games and movies. I could have done many other constructive things along with, you know, visiting my family, visiting other friends of mine, go to jiu-jitsu class. I could have done many different things. I could have really enjoyed that day, have a more constructive day instead of having a more of a headache, stressful day. All because my moderators have failed me. So I want this video to be something that you guys understand, that whatever misconceptions you have about me, whatever misconceptions you have, they are exactly that. They're misconceptions. They're not true. I'm a human being. I'm not a bad person. And I'm not, for the lack of the better word, a dick. I'm not a a-hole. I don't simply go out and attack people for no reason. I don't simply say something to someone without a reason. I treat people the way they treat me. If you show me appreciation, I will show appreciation back. If you talk about me in a negative way, I will talk about you in a negative way. I shall give what I shall receive. Okay? I'm a fair person. Okay? But I had every reason yesterday to be very upset about what happened. This is the reason why I can't do these live streams anymore. Okay? It's just too much stress. And it's hard for me to know to whom I can trust anymore. In terms of moderators, it's hard for me to know who to trust, because it's not like I can talk to you in person. It's not like I can visit you and hang out with you and see you to see what you really are about. I don't know. I mean, I don't know you guys personally, where I can just flat out like, oh, I trust this guy with my life. I don't know you that well. I don't know your intent. People lie all the time. People say lies all the time. And I have to be careful. Okay? So take this video for what it is. Okay? I'm trying to be as honest here as possible. Okay? If you don't listen, I never forced anyone. Find me a video. Where did I ever tell anyone to subscribe? There's not one single video that I have made of 3,700 videos. By the end of the spring, it's going to be 4,000 videos. Find me a video where I said, subscribe. Find me a video where I told anyone to subscribe. Find me a video where I left the link, click that bell. Find me a video where I have sponsor in the beginning of the video. Find me a video where I have a thumbnail where it says, click here to subscribe. Never. I never asked anyone to subscribe. It's a free will. Either you like what I do, either you appreciate what I do, or you don't. If you do appreciate, well, thank you. I appreciate you too. But if you don't appreciate it, then don't waste my time, man. You can filter me out. You can tell the YouTube you don't want me to be recommended to you ever again. You're not interested in my channel. Okay, you can do that. God bless you. I don't care. If you don't like it, don't tell me about it. Just leave, unsubscribe, and I'm fine with that, dude. I'm okay. If you don't want to be part of my channel anymore, that's okay too. Unsubscribe and leave. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, okay? So, but for those of you who do appreciate what I'm trying to do here, well, I appreciate you. But I also need you guys to have some understandings that I do this by myself. Okay, it takes a lot of time and effort for me to get back to you, reply to your messages, get in touch with you. All of this takes a lot of time and effort, which I don't have. I'm a busy guy. I have my main job. I got other things I'm doing, okay, which is no one's business but mine. It's private. And then I try to do this. That takes a lot of time and effort. All right? This is not my full-time gig. I don't do this full-time. Think of this like a hobby, and I do it, and I try to do it for you guys, to help you out, to give you an unbiased, honest look on things, on televisions, on monitors, on games, on all of this stuff. I try to bring you guys all of the above. And I think I do it good. I think I do a good job on it. All right? But I need you guys to understand. And I want you guys to appreciate what I do. Yesterday, I felt that appreciation wasn't there. I was frustrated, and I was dealing with all kinds of garbage. And I'm like, what is this? Like, what's going on here? Like, do some of them even care that I'm live streaming? Do they even, like, why am I even doing this? So take this video for what it is. But just remember, all these misconceptions about me, that's what they are, misconceptions. Nothing but lies. These individuals are butthurt, and I never, first of all, let's make one thing clear. These individuals attacked me first. Okay? It first started with Mr. VHS Ambassador. It first started with him. And you guys know who he is. It first started with Hard 8, and after Hard 8, others started talking shit about me and started coming after me. Okay? Simply because I made one mistake about television not upscaling, and then he started calling me a racist and all this other crap. Okay? People attacked me first. Let me make that clear. People went after me first. They fired the first shot. I didn't fire it. They fired it. That's something that they're not going to tell you. That's something you need to know. But just remember, there's a lot of bullshit out there that people are going to say about me. And if you truly care about what I do here, then you will ignore that. You'll know it's bullshit. Sorry for the language. I know I said I was going to cut it down and limit it. But just remember, whatever you hear out there about me, it's total BS. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I try to keep it family friendly. Hopefully, this video gives you some perspective on who I am and how I run my channel. Have a blessed day. Take care. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.